Hey you, yeah you, watching the video. I just want to say thank you, and that you're cool, and you're awesome. Not as cool and awesome as me though, but still, you're cool and awesome in your own ways. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to thank every single one of you for watching my streams, watching, the videos that I posted, watching my clips, being in my Discord server, sharing my content. Like, you guys really are amazing. Like, I can't even describe that, like, in put into words how great you guys are. For real. I mean, thank you so much. 2022, like, alright, this is gonna sound corny as fuck, but I think 2022 was sort of like a defining, that sounds so, like, dramatic. 2022 was basically, like, I would say, the year where I finally, like, got the hang of things on my channel, right? Got the hang of things streaming on my Twitch and all that. And I know my channel went through a lot of changes and phases and changes. And yeah, no, like, my channel's been through quite a bit. It's a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of in between. But this year, 2022, for the most part, has been a really, really fun year streaming. And it's so crazy when I think back on, like, when I started. Like, when I started 2022, oh my goodness, I mean 2018. I hate saying shit like this because it makes me sound like I just won like $1 billion and I got like 50 million subs, and I'm looking back on my humble beginnings. Like, I'm definitely still at that phase, the humble beginning phase. But it's still been going fun though. Like, I'm actually enjoying everything a lot more than I have in the past few years. It's crazy because I started in 2018 working 2 jobs, 60 plus hour work weeks, 55 bare minimum, but it usually was like 60 plus hours, occasionally 70 plus hours, and still trying to find time to stream with my old shitty toaster and my I was horrible at OBS. And I think, who was it? I think it was Choops that taught me how to stop echoing. So yeah, we killed Echo Van and Robovan on top of that. Yeah, actually wait, no, Echo Van and Robovan were the same, right? Yeah, who else? What? They're both fucking dead. And yeah, and to now I have my new computer. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've done things that before streaming I did not think I was gonna do, right? Like, for example, I played Melty Blood type Lumina in 2021 when it came out. The only reason I played it, two reasons actually. One, because I just wanted some variety in what I was streaming, and two, I was just horny for Arcwade. Like, that's it. Arcwade is one of my favorite girls of all time in anime and just fiction in general, so I was just looking forward to being her. But I never thought in like a million years, again, it's over dramatic, but still, I never did think this, that I was not only going to go to EVO, but I was actually going to meet up with people that I played with and interacted with online. And that goes the same with Anime Expo too. And I know I never say this, right? I never remind you guys, but I managed to win 2 sets at EVO. Well, technically 3, but one of them was a DQ. And I don't count DQ wins as actual wins. But I managed to win 2 sets against 2 very, very skilled opponents. They definitely pushed me. They didn't make it easy. I really had to give it my all to win those matches. And yeah, kudos to them. And kudos to people that beat me. I went 2-2 at EVO. Well, officially 3-2 because of the DQ. So yeah, I can't believe after like not even a year of playing fighting games, I managed to go 3-2 in the biggest tournament in the world, which is insane. But to be fair, out of the people that I met up with, my friends, Grady, Saucy, and Potts, I was definitely the scrub of the group because unlike them, I did not win in the winners bracket. I got my first set. I got dumped to the losers bracket. But I did, again, that's where I won my sets at. Whereas Saucy, Grady, and Potts all won in the winners bracket. So I was the scrub of the group. But nonetheless, I think that's insane. Like, we've talked in Saucy, Grady, and I, we talk in the Discord server. We talk in Discord a lot. And you know, like, I never thought I would actually meet them in person, but there I was. I met them in person, and they introduced me to Potts, who's a really cool guy as well. And that whole experience was just really fun. I was in Vegas. I smoked my cigar like a boss. I lost money gambling. I should have played table games. I played slots, and yeah, no, don't play slots. Slots are fucking, they're rigged. Well, granted, table games are rigged too, but at least table games, I don't know, I would have looked cooler, like, if I won the table game, because I wore my freaking Sayo Hikawa shirt. And imagine, like, a bunch of, like, gamblers, a bunch of boomer gamblers losing to some weeb in a fucking anime shirt. Like, that would have been funny. So, next time I go to EVO, I'm definitely gonna, 1, wear the shirt again, and 2, I'm gonna play more table games. So, yeah, EVO was a great experience overall. Like, that was fun. And, again, that was an experience that I did not think I was ever gonna do in my life. Like, I knew, obviously, what EVO was, but I didn't think I was ever gonna go to it. But there I was, and I did pretty well. I was satisfied. I was going to be satisfied if I won 1 set. I was like, if I win 1 set, like, I'm good. Like, I can go home with that. But no, I managed to win 2, and that was insane. So, really fun time. EVO itself was just fun, even without the tournaments. Like, there was so much. There was a lot of, like, arcade machines. There was this rhythm game that I was, like, super obsessed with. I think it's called, like, Ongeki Burst or some shit. Man, if I was rich, if I was a crypto scammer and I pulled the rug on people and made a bunch of money, like, before I go to jail, like, that's the first thing I would fucking get, is that Ongeki Burst, Ongeki Burst machine, and put that shit in my house. That thing was so fun. It had a lot of banger tunes. I can't even find them on YouTube, man. But hopefully one day I can at least play it again. Please, if anyone at EVO's, like, watching, please put that shit in. Please put it again every single year at EVO. Put an Ongeki Burst machine. Matter of fact, make one just for me. Make one just for me so I can just play it all day. But yeah, no, EVO was fun. Grady, Saucy, and Potts, they were fantastic. Awesome peeps. Shoutouts to Grady for hooking me up with the PS4 controller, because I came in with my bum ass PS5 controller, and you know guys how I hate this thing. I fucking hate this thing. PS5 controller is like the worst controller ever. PS4 controller is peak. Well, I mean, besides Donkey Kong Bongos, but I mean, what controller is better than the Donkey Kong Bongos? And yeah, no, so that was awesome, man. And yeah, EVO was a fun time. And before I went to EVO, a month before I went to EVO, I went to Anime Expo. And again, I met some people that are on Discord. I met my friend Jay. I met my friend Stamps. I met my friend Pan. Like, it was a really fun experience. And I've always wanted to go to Anime Expo since I got back into anime in like 2013, but I never had the funds. I was just a broke college student, and even after I graduated college, I was still pretty damn broke for a long time. But I managed to save up enough money to go, and again, it was a fantastic experience. I met my friends Jay, Pan, Stamps, really awesome people. I wish we could have stayed longer. Next time we go out, man, we should do some more cool shit with each other. We should go out to eat dinner and, I don't know, like, buy anime plushes together. But we did spend a lot of time in Artist Alley, which was pretty swag. The kids don't say swag anymore, right? No, I'm 28 years old. Yeah, is that the cool word? Well, I'm gonna say it because I don't give a fuck. But yeah, no, it was just a really amazing time. At Anime Expo, you know, it was funny. I actually was talking to this your cosplayer. She was kind of cute, not gonna lie. She was roasting me about pizza, cause basically I had convention pizza, and I told her like, yeah, I'm from New York, and she was like, wait, so you had convention pizza and you're from New York? I'm like, yeah, I had to eat. Like I'm a growing boy. I need to eat. You know what, man? I should have talked to her more. She was kind of cute. But I mean, like, I didn't go there to be creepy and hit on girls. I came there for one mission and one mission only, to find Fumos. And I didn't get a Fumo. I found Fumos, but they weren't for sale. Luckily though, later this year, I actually bought Fumos. Yeah, I bought 2. I have a giant Flander Fumo, which is pretty sweet, and then a little Reimu Fumo, a standard size Reimu Fumo. Yeah, no, I've been kind of like addicted to, dude, I've been addicted to Toho and Mecha like this year. It's crazy. S or W and Toho will do that to you. But yeah, no, I think that's crazy that I went to 2 events and I met up with people online. And the only reason I was able to meet up with those people was because of streaming, and because, most importantly, because of you guys watching, everyone watching this video right now. You guys allowed me to do this, right? Sharing my content, liking, watching, like, you guys, watching my channel grow, like, you guys really let me do some cool stuff, and I'm really utterly appreciative of that. And I just look back, sometimes I get so down on myself, thinking like, well, I'm not like that good, I'm not really amazing of a streamer, but I just kind of look to what I've been able to do, and but even outside of going to Anime Expo, going to Evo, like, look at my Discord server. My Discord server has like 80 people in it, and that's insane. When I first opened the server, I'm gonna be honest, like, I genuinely thought my server was gonna die, like, soon. I was like, this server's not gonna last till like the end of the year, in terms of like people like talking and having conversations all the time. But to my surprise, dog, my server, sometimes, some days it's not the most poppin'. Other days are definitely more poppin' than others, but my server is still going strong, and we're still getting new members, and like, it's crazy that I get to connect with so many people through streaming. And again, I know I'm sounding like I just hit like 1 million subs or whatever. Honestly, man, like, that's definitely like the goal, but I mean, that's unrealistic, let's be real. I know it's unrealistic. But I definitely do want to grow more and continue. But man, lately I've just been having fun. I really just love what I'm doing. And I think another reason to that is, like, I've also been doing other stuff on the side. Like, I've been learning to code. That's been going, somewhat. I can write my name. I can write hello world. That's something, right? And yeah, I think kind of learning and doing something else besides streaming and, my normal routine, working, streaming, going to the gym, kind of like gives me a little bit more sanity in a way. Because yeah, too much free time, like, I do like having a lot of free time, but too much, I go crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's me. And yeah, no, it's been a journey, man. It's been a journey. Again, it's corny to say. I'm sounding like a real fucking cornball emotional wreck right now, but I'm just happy. Like, I really am just happy with the way things have been going for the most part. And again, I have all of y'all to thank for that. Seriously, like everyone that's watching this video, even the people that only watch my shit for like half a second, well, you should have followed. Your dick would have grown like another 5 inches, but it's all good. Because I still appreciate the fact that I gave you that half second, you gave me that half second to entertain you. And that's it's insane. And even before before this year, at 2019, I met fucking my friend M, his friend Matt, now my friend now, and Choops and Choopy Choosy, the man who was back in the clack with another extreme is he streaming right now? Actually, I don't know if he's streaming right now, but if he is, I'm gonna watch him. And yeah, no, it's insane. I'm really hoping in 2023. I really don't have resolutions for 2023. Like, to be honest, I think resolutions, New Year's resolutions, are kind of like corny, because like, I'm under the impression of like, if I want to fix something, like my stuttering just now, if I want to fix something, I do it now rather than wait for some like arbitrary time. That's just me though. That's just my opinion. If you like New Year's resolutions, cool, you do you. But for me, if I need to fix something, I get it done as quickly as I can. But with that being said, in 2023, I definitely plan to grow more. I want to meet more people IRL, at cons, at events like Anime Expo, Evo, Anime NYC. I didn't go this year because, well, I just wanted to play Pokemon. And to be fair, like, I have way too much shit. Like, I bought so much stuff. My room literally just cannot hold any more stuff. I probably can't even buy a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards without my room, like, collapsing on itself. Like, I have that much shit in my room. It's crazy. For a 28-year-old man, I'm really doing my ancestors well. So yeah, it's and again, like, other cons too. I wanna go to other cons, man. There's so much I want to do. And hopefully in 2023, I'm able to do all those things, you know, grow more, meet more people, make more connections, make more friends. And yeah, no, just enjoy it. I'm really enjoying. So many people say, man, 28, I'm old. First of all, 28's not old by any means. Like, I don't even consider, like, 35 old in the grand scheme of things. It's really not. But I don't know, man. In 2022, at 28 years old, like, I'm enjoying life more than I have for the most part before this. You know, obviously some things changed, like, you know, my friends are having kids and families, so I can't hang out with them as much as I would like to. That's definitely one thing I do miss from the olden days. But besides that, and, you know, that sucked. But you know what? Good for them. They're doing well. They're having their little families, and I wish them well. They're my boys to the end. And they're man, oh man, I'm sounding so freaking corny right now. Jeez. Someone stop me. But I wish them well. And yeah, no, I've just been enjoying life. I really have been enjoying life. I love streaming. I love, you know, learning coding. I love buying all my freaking weeb shit. My soy ass weeb shit. Actually, no, it's not soy. Fumos are not soy. Nessos are not soy. Dakis are definitely not soy. I don't know, maybe figures are kind of, actually no, figures aren't that soy, depending on what you get. But I got Miku, which is pretty swag, and Junko and Oshima. So yeah, no, it's been going great, and again, I have you guys to thank for. So really, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to everybody that watches, likes, shares in my server, giving me recommendations on things to play, anime to watch. Really, you guys allowed me to do this, and hopefully it keeps on going. You know, like, I don't want to get teary-eyed. I definitely don't want to send you guys off to 2023 on a freaking teary note. So I'm just gonna end it here. But really, again, thank you guys so much for coming, and I really hope in 2023 I can entertain you all even more. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/general4v4n. Follow, you know, subscribe to my YouTube, and, you know, follow my Twitter at General Van with 2 N's. Yeah, no, I have to change my name like every platform. I had to change my name. Links in the description below. And that's all I gotta say. Happy New Year. Happy, you know, 2022. And I hope 2023, you guys will have a great year. I know you guys are gonna have a great year. You know why? Because I believe in you. Come here. Come here. Put your ear to the monitor, okay? Put your ear to your speaker. I believe in you, and I love you. You'll never be as cool as me. You'll never be the great General Van, but you can be awesome and swag in your own ways. Yeah, I'm bringing swag back into the vernacular. You know, the cool kid vernacular. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for coming, and happy New Year, happy 2023, and I'll see y'all next time. And as always, peace and have a great night.